Lost my all and I got it back. That's my hustle and ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to turn on my vision. Separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect. When you use your mind and see you as a threat. I'm chasing money like thought the youngest gone on the. When I was down bad, when missing, pray to the Lord, I make it out the trenches. I had to grind when given. Know it's a purpose, so I move different. God chose me, he told me I'm gifted. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living. I'm trying to grind it stack to the ceiling. I had to stamp my name and my image. I stand in their chest, I hustle relentless. I gotta keep my mind on the mission. I can make Steven wanna see the vision. You never mix feelings with the business.
I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stagnant. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Yeah. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run up a check and then double up. I got no time for the camera. Like a spatula. I whip a face like tarantula. Won't cup no, I'm a bachelor. Wait. Yeah. Take it like I'm Jackie Chan. Straight off the hip, Yosemite Sam. I want them chips like the Pringle Man. My money long like a lifespan. I got it on and no helping hand. Serving and spitting. Businessman, I move like an entrepreneur, so I ain't got the time for no. I cannot take a detour, cause I'm trying to make it to Forbes. If it ain't about the dollars, I'm bored. I'm plugged in the game like a cord. Be in a Honda. If you see me, just keep moving forward, cause I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stack. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. Yeah, I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping. You can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Yeah. I'm in business mode. 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 Yeah. Okay. It's us.
Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now, here's Lillard. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Count it.
That's an encouraging sign there as Prince steps in. Nice rhythm, a confident look there.
Booker looking around. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And they get it back. 5 to shoot. Milwaukee with the rebound. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Out to Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. Beal gets a wide open look. Phoenix no good that time either. Kuzma with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Yep, it counts.
Getting exactly what he wants. Kuzma just needing to create some elbow room for himself.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Here's Booker. Over Lillard. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Got a piece of it. Durant deciding where to go with it. Richards. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, "Can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. Ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble." So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Richards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Taking 2 shots. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Now Kevin Durant after Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. Dunn wide open. He fires. Phoenix no good that time either. Kicks it out to Lillard. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Kuzma's got 5 now.
Well, Kuzma loves that corner shot. It just works for him.
And Durant, here we go. And it's sent back by Lopez. Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Booker from the arc. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Beal with the steal. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Offline from the top of the key. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Here's Richards. The 3 from KD. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Lopez. And it's sent back by KD. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Substitution on the court. Six seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Bull. And that does it for the first quarter.
I don't know how you got the ball back.
Up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Now here's Jones. 6 to shoot. And that one, good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Portis. They kick it out to Green. Trent outside. Back to Green. Portis the screen. From deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Bull.
I see him.
Here is Plumlee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Now, here's Green. Portis inside the three-point line. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to Bull. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
From deep, Trent. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Pass the Bull to the inside. Here's Plumlee. Plays it up and banks it in. Now here's Porter. Scoreless thus far. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
There's 1:38 left in the first half. Again, the miss by Lillard.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
KD's shot is off. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Kuzma. He takes it in. Misses in close. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Left side, KD. Here's Richards. And that one is hammered home.
Unselfish play by KD there. Such a big part of what makes him a special player.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Beal. Wound up there for Durant. Oh, offensive interference.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by Richards. For three, Booker. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The 17-footer. Richards, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now, here's Lillard. Out to Kuzma. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock is at 3. Lillard from outside. Suns leading by 3. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And here is Durant. Takes the turnaround J. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. KD's got 5 points so far. Poked away. Beal with the steal. Pass to Richards. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
To the wing right side. They get a hand on it. Kuzma with it. He's got 5. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Suns leading by 5. Booker outside. Durant for 3. They get it again. To the middle. Second chance shot. From 15 feet away. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Richards got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Lillard. Prince up top. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor, and the physical nature of his play, you got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now here's Allen. Hasn't made one yet. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Suns lead by 8.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Giannis outside. Back to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Lillard wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. O'Neal on the wing. a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bucks trailed by 8. And here's Prince outside. Traps in the tray. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter.
A good shooter and has some range. Taurean Prince welcoming all catch-and-shoot opportunities.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by Bull.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points. Oh!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And stolen by Kuzma. Prince with the ball. Now Bull defending. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. Leading by 5. Back to Bull. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bulls got 7.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Bull. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. He has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Plumlee in the post. Shot from 6. That shot misses.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Bucks trailed by 6. And a wide open look for Porter. No good with the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
So it's the Bucks now. Here's Giannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thank you, David. Outside for Durant. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. Pass to Bull. 5 on the clock. Beal, that's for 2. That's good, and it's
hell
with
no.
the assist.
That shit, man. Good shit, though, bro.
Bucks trail by 7. Giannis outside.
It's a good game, though. Real shit.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Man, defensively so tough to make a decision. What do you want to stop? You come off the pick, Giannis can pass, he can finish. It can really cause you to hesitate.
Outside for Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Porter. Booker outside. Leans from outside.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but we wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
And this is how you execute in transition. Porter Jr. enjoys leaking out and running all over the defense.
Booker, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Suns leading. In comes Durant. And he makes good on the layup.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in a clutch moment.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer Lillard. The rebound by Richards.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Prince with the ball. Now Beal defending. Pass to Lopez. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And here's Prince outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beal drives in. He drains the quick shot.
Huge shot from Beal. He's got confidence.
Bucks trail by 5. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Out to the wing. Here's Kuzma. And there's the drive.
And Kuz on the cruise with that bucket.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Up top, Richards. Here's KD. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Man, the score being this close, you have to
GG, bro.
retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
.56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Over to the left wing. Here's Plumlee. It's in!
And you could feel it from the second the ball landed in Plumlee's hands that he had his eyes on the rim. Huge basket there.
Lillard from outside. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, Booker. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now, Giannis. Pass to Lillard. To tie it up. Oh, off target.
Oh, man, hey, good
So
game,
it's the
bro.
Suns taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Yo, what's good? Can you hear me? Can you hear me good? Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm on PlayStation. Shit, you wanna run that Madden back? Yeah, I'm on PS5. Shit, let's run some Madden. I need my get back. Nah, it's 25. All right, well shit. I'll be here. We'll run it. Nah, I don't got the new one though, but I got it. I got college. I got 25. Huh.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. I'm hit! stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in fast. Double timing for the safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Enemy UAV is online. Taking effective fire! Reloading! Enemy UAV overhead. Reloading! Gas is moving. Hostile UAV in the area.
Changing mags! Dropped them!
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm reloading! Took a round!
Loadout drop headed your way. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Changing mags!
Gas is closing in.
I'm reloading!
Precision airstrike ready for tasking. Gas is inbound, marking new safe zone.
I'm hit!
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Reloading!
Gas is inbound.
Changing max! Took a round! Taking effective fire! Target down!
Enemy advanced UAV is active. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. soldier incoming.